So today we're going to be doing kind of a random facts video. We know we've done a few of these in the past. They're really embarrassing. So let's just get started.
And I told Poop to dress casual and she didn't.
I can't say words very fast.
So embarrassing.
Pineapples, they're so nasty. I hate the smell, I hate the look, I hate the color, I hate the texture. They're just so nasty and the smell of them grosses me out, so you hate them too, don't you? Exact same feelings.
Did you hear that right? She hates pineapples, but
God, you're freaking like yelling in my ear.
do you wanna?
Okay, so I love pineapples now. I tried them a really long time ago, and like that's what started my hate for them. But then Dylan bought like cut pineapple, and then he left for drill, so it was sitting in the fridge, and it looked really good. And so I ate it, and it tasted good, and now I probably eat like 2 pineapples a week.
Yeah.
So
She's obsessed with them now. Like she hates. Shut up.
So I like pineapples now. So
that's her first fact. My first fact is called I have a liquid issue. What that means is that when you have, like, if I buy a drink from somewhere or get a drink
if there's one sitting in front of you, if there's one in the fridge.
If it's my drink specifically, I have to drink the whole thing of it. I can't just leave it, I can't just let it sit there. Like, I take really big, like, gulps of things, and, like, I just have to finish it. I can finish things really quickly, and I'll still, like, I can go for another one.
We're, like, literally opposites, because I'll take, like, one drink.
I have to finish the whole thing. I don't know. My friend Sierra has the same thing, and her mom called it a drinking problem, and drinking problem just doesn't sound right. It sounds like alcohol. So she called it a liquid issue, and that's what I have.
I love to sleep. I could probably sleep for, like, days, but I am actually a morning person. Like, Poop, you wake her up before 11, then she'll be so grumpy. If you wake me up at like 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6, whatever, I am not grumpy. Dylan, total opposite. He's like one to avoid. I feel like there's not very many morning people in the world, and so I'm like a rare breed. And I'm like never grumpy. I just like wake up, I'm like, oh, okay, it's like time to go.
Well, I guess to tie into that, I'm a really heavy sleeper. I don't think anything can wake me up. And I love sleeping, so there's that.
Sleeping till like 11. No, Poop's waking up early is like 9 o'clock.
I would have to set an alarm for 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I ate ants last week, on accident. It wasn't on purpose. So here's the story. Didn't feel good. I was like dying in my bed, and Dylan was in the kitchen. My throat really hurt, and when my throat hurts, I eat cereal because I don't like to drink milk, but the coldness of the milk feels good on my throat. So I was like, oh, Dylan, can you make me some cereal? So he made me Reese's Puffs, and since our house is really old, ants can like come in. We haven't like sprayed for ants yet this year. They can come in, and they eat our food if we don't put our cereal in like the cereal boxes. Like hard boxes.
Like the plastic ones.
Yeah. So the Reese's Puffs were just in a regular box because it was cold like a couple weeks ago. And so he put them in. I was like, I took a couple bites, and then I was like, huh, that looks like, it's probably like Reese's Puffs dust
gross.
Or something. So I kept eating, and then I like picked something out of my tooth, and it was an ant, and then I looked in, and like my spoon had like, obviously they were dead, like they weren't moving or anything, but my spoon had like ants in them, and I was like, huh.
That is so freaking gross.
Oh. It was so nasty. I don't know if I'll eat Reese's Puffs again, actually. No, I probably will.
I think you will.
I didn't even feel bad. I was like, Dylan, you literally just like you just fed me ants. He was like, oh, it's fiber for you.
Right, my next fact is that I'm always sweaty. Like, no matter what, like, my hands will be always, like, sweaty, and I don't know why. I'm always warm, and, like, my armpits, not so much. I don't really have a problem with my armpits, but my hands are always sweaty, and it's so annoying and embarrassing.
Do you have your armpits or your hands?
Probably my armpits, because you don't shake armpits with people. You shake hands with people, and then my hands will be sweaty, and it's like really annoying, and I'll have to wash my hands a lot to make them not sweaty. And I don't know why, and it's annoying. They're sweaty right now, actually.
They're always sweaty. It's gross.
Well, there you go.
Okay, I love the name Alex. I have always loved that name. Like, you could like ask any of them. I have been obsessed with that name.
With her since she was like little, and like
so long.
I asked her a few days ago. I was like, "Do you still really like that name, Alex?" And she was like, "Yeah."
Cause like you guys know, like Alex. Like I'm not obsessed with him. I'm just obsessed with the name, and I don't like the name like I wouldn't name my kid Alexander. I just like the name Alex. I don't know why. I just like the X.
Always
it's like tough.
It's like
It is.
I hate wearing pants, socks, and long sleeves. I hate it so much. I just hate it.
I just hate it.
I feel so like restricted when I wear it, and I just
wear
don't
shorts
like
in the wintertime, actually.
and sometimes I'll go barefoot in the snow.
Okay, I do not like kids. Whenever
yeah.
people like bring kids,
That's like a same thing.
Into
we both hate kids.
like work. Everybody like flocks. Like my mom, like
Oh
if someone
my
brings her a
God.
baby, she like wants to hold it. If I see like babies, I'm like stay away. And like people, I feel like some people like people have like the baby mode, like you know what I'm saying, that they like go into where they like, could like make the kid laugh. And like if I try
I
that,
freaking hate that.
I'm like.
I don't know. I don't like
wow. I just don't know. I just don't like kids.
I love chickens and bunnies so much. I think they're really cute. I just love them.
They're cute.
I love them.
So I know last time in our last random facts video, I told you guys that I have like one embarrassing moment like a day pretty much.
Have you upped that to like 3?
No. Last year, me and Car had our
This story grosses me out.
we had our doctor's appointment, and I had like a really crappy morning. I like got kicked when I was milking. I like jumped off a chair and I like almost twisted my ankle when I was painting my room that morning. My tan was all messed up and I didn't want to go to the doctor. And I had like we had to get our cholesterol checked, so they had to prick my finger. And so like on annual checkups you get weighed and like they check your height, and it was summer, so I was like just wearing normal sandals, and I was on the scale, and she was like, okay, you're done. So I went to step off, and somehow I I tripped over it. I literally cut my foot open at the doctor, bled all over freaking, because she was like, oh, like I tripped and I fell, and she was like, oh, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. She's like, do you want a Band-Aid? I was like, no, it's probably fine. I trip all the time. And like I walk over and I left like literally there was blood all over the skin.
Oh my God, that is so gross.
All over everything. And they had to like fix me up while I was getting a checkup. Why am I coughing? It was just really embarrassing and it hurt so bad, and I have a big scar on my foot from it. So
Oh my God, it grosses me out.
It's
so
not that
much.
gross.
For some reason it grosses me out. I love Impractical Jokers so much. That's all I watch. That's the only real people show that I watch. I love it so much. I want to go on the cruise. I want to go on the cruise so bad. I love that show. I don't know. That's just, I love it.
Okay, Nick.
I'm obsessed.
Wait, what's his name?
Nick?
Is that his name?
Who?
What's his name? Ron?
From what?
With the ball! Joe! That's his name.
God, that took you.
I forgot.
Took a long
I
time.
haven't watched it in a while.
And a little side note, Hugh and Katie are like the same person, so.
Okay, next, anybody that knows me, I love chips. Like, just
Oh my
potato
God.
chips. I told my mom, like, the other day, I don't know, she's like, I don't know what we're talking about, but I was like, the only thing I think about is chips and cats, the 2 C's, and it was really funny.
Wow.
And, yeah, my favorite brand, Spartan chips, so good.
I love doing like, I think we both kind of like, you like doing like crazy things.
Oh, yeah.
We both love crazy things like big
Adrenaline
roller coasters.
junkies.
And I hate that word adrenaline
That's
so
why I
much.
said it.
Like nothing is too big or bad for us. Like we love like flying and like going off, like jumping off stuff, and like I want to go skydiving so bad.
So
And yeah, like bring it. We can take it. Like, we can do it.
I hate cake. Like, I know last video I told you guys that Reese's Puffs, or I mean, well, not Reese's Puffs, Reese's Cups and whipped cream frosting gross me out. Cake is like up there. Any kind of cake, vanilla, red velvet, chocolate, doesn't matter.
Okay, that's the complete opposite for me. Cake is probably my favorite food. I love every single type of cake.
It grosses me out, and like, oh, it just like makes me sick to my stomach. Even though our mom like makes wedding cakes, there's pretty much, well, I mean, not always, but there's usually cake at our house, and it like grosses me out to no end. I
love cake.
Don't like cake
so much.
So you guys know I usually fall asleep to Phineas and Ferb every night. I broadened that a little bit. Now I fall asleep to either American Dad, Brickleberry, or Phineas and Ferb. So usually one of the three.
I have an extremely, I don't know if I said this in the last video, I have an extremely low pain tolerance.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
On Sunday, I broke a glass and it like shattered in my hands and I was like bleeding.
Oh yeah, it didn't even leave a scratch.
I know.
Oh my god, you had like that. She had band-aids like all over her hands.
They were bleeding though, and I was in a restaurant. I have a really low pain tolerance. I want to get like a bunch of stuff pierced, but I can't because
she passed out getting her ears pierced.
Yeah, like just my lobes. Like it sucks because I want like everything pierced. I snore so loud. Like me and Alex are like, I feel like we like compete when we sleep of who can snore louder. This is kind of like, I don't know if it's like TMI or like whatever, but I will just forget to shave my armpits. Like, I think it's just gross. Like, just my armpits, nothing else. Like, ew! Like, I'll just forget to shave them. Look bad, but like, this one's probably bad. Ew! We don't have to put this in the thing, but I think I might. I just will always forget to shave them, and they grow so fast. Like, I just forget. I know a lot of people know this, but some people don't, but I milk cows, so. I hate watching real people shows. Impractical Jokers is the only real people show that I will watch. Like, I have to watch cartoons. Like Bad Girls Club, Southern Charm, Real Housewives. I used to love Jersey Shore. I used to love that show when it was on. But I hate watching real people shows. Like, I hate watching Kardashians and like, I hate that show too. All that. Impractical Jokers is the only one that I can watch. My phone is literally always dead. It died earlier. Yeah, that's why I hung up. I don't know. I just don't ever charge it, and it's either dead or it's lost. Like, either one usually. I'm the opposite. I have a really short temper. Like, anything will make me mad. Like, I don't like everything. Everything, yeah. Everything grosses me out too. You gross me out. Okay, I suck at like crafting or DIY. Like one time we made tie-dye shirts. Oh god. I thought it'd be cool if I like put my name on it, but I didn't think ahead that it would bleed through and like through the back. It just didn't work. And I don't know, every time I try to craft or like do something like that, it never freaking works, and it's really annoying. Like, I'll follow the directions to a T. Like, exactly, and it still never turns out. I really enjoy being alone. I feel like I am myself when I am with myself. Like, only me when I'm with you. I don't know, I like being alone. I just like to be in my own head. Okay, I haven't had a Saturday off probably, in years, because when I was in high school, I would milk on Saturdays. Actually, I milked on Saturdays like up until now, and then now I work at my other job on Saturdays, and I feel like I've obviously like taken like a couple off, but in the past probably like since like 2009, I haven't had a Saturday off. I rarely get sick. I know people are like, oh, I'll be like, oh, I never get sick. People will be like, oh, you just jinxed yourself. And yeah, I never get sick. I mean, I feel like I don't get like pukey sick or like, I never get colds. And I know you're sick right now. I've been around you for like a whole time, and I just have a really good immune system. I read that you get stress acne because your immune system is in overdrive.
I want to move to Tennessee. I mean, I just want to move like out of Michigan. I want to move to Tennessee because you still get all the seasons, you just don't get a bunch of snow. Like, I don't mind the snow, I just don't like driving in it. And I drive an hour every day, so I don't like driving that far in snow because it's a pain. It's snowing, you know, wet, all that stuff. But, like, Tennessee, Georgia, like, I feel like our summers are kind of the same. Because we're humid, they're humid. I would really miss...
Well, they're landlocked, so I don't think they would be humid.
I would really miss the lakes, though.
Yeah,
Lake Michigan. But I would definitely move there for like a couple years just to try it out.
It could be like your summer home.
Yeah, get a summer home there.
I really love cleaning and organizing. You'll never see my room messy because
I've seen your room messy.
When Squam was with me. But I just like cleaning and
You won't find your room messy, you'll just find crumbs and dead bugs on the floor because you don't like to vacuum.
Not so much crumbs, dead bugs.
Yeah, dead spiders everywhere. Okay, me and Poop FaceTime when we get ready. Like, usually it's for like a party or if we have
get ready with us.
Like an event or something.
Yeah.
We will always FaceTime and we'll like do our makeup together. I don't know why. I don't even know. We did it even when we lived at my mom's house because I was upstairs and Poop would be downstairs.
Yep.
And we would FaceTime. I don't know. It's weird.
You should try it. I have never had a boyfriend. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing.
Milan, my sweet oldest kitty, he drools probably more than a dog. If you sit on the couch, he loves to sit on your chest and he'll just like start dripping. And if you're wearing a light colored shirt, he gets up, you will literally have drool marks on you.
You'll be like soaking wet.
Yeah, like
literally.
Anybody that comes over, he'll like climb on bone. He'll like climb up and he'll start drooling and people get really grossed out. But it's like a really liquidy drool. It's not like a dog drool where it's like spitty. So it's like not a big deal. Plus he's my sweet cat, so.
I become obsessed with things really easily. Like in Practical Jokers, looked them up, looked all their birthdays up. I know all of their birthdays. I just become obsessed really easily, and I don't know. Like if I find something that I'll like, or a song that I like, I'll go like hard into that. I will look up the artist. I will look up their other songs and like everything. Okay. My last one is that it's kind of like a weird thing about me. Whenever I get my hands wet, I can't only get one hand wet, I have to get them both wet.
It's probably like
for some reason
a form of like OCD or something.
It is. Like if I have to wash one hand off, I will get it wet enough to like get my other hand wet and then I'll go like this and then dry them both off. I don't know, it's just... Well, that's all we have for this updated random facts video. We hope you thought this was interesting, and this is for Katie's students.
Oh my god, what? It's bugging me that you look more tan than me.
Well, this foundation is... Okay, so first to start it off... They were actual, like, spiders, like tarantulas.
We have to focus on...
Okay, what?
You're, like, sweating all over my...
It's not sweaty. It's lotion. I put lotion on last night.
I freaking hate people. Wait, I thought it was gonna move in.
Alright, probably you.
Do you just turn... You're not even 20 yet! So you hate yourself.
Okay, wait, hold on, pause it.
It's not working anyway! And...
Yeah,
I just don't like...
Okay, so, in a March... Not even in March.
Sleeping on my back, or like sleeping on my phone, so... Workaholic.
What do you want, a cookie? What do you want, a medal?
I'd take a bag of chips. And I can like sleep on cue, so.
Cue?
Oh my god. That's it?
That's it.
Okay.